Hello guys! Welcome to our second class, and this class we're gonna start already to dance a little bit open.
We are going to talk about the open and lateral.
Let's start it!
DJ William.
Let's learn the followers movement. We are going to start using the basic step we learned last class. Right, step, step, left, step, step. We are going to start with the lateral, very similar to the viradinha we learned last class too. We start stretching our right, pivot and left, pivot and right, pivot and step, pivot and. Remember to keep pressing your legs to keep the connection and to don't open our legs. We start right, basic and 3, 4. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 viradinha and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7 lateral and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3.
So let's do the leader's movement. Now we're gonna start from the basic we learned last class. 7, 8 and step together and step and step. So you place your left behind you and then you go parallel and forward. Parallel and forward. When we step forward, we do 2 steps lateral. 2 steps lateral. My body rotates to the side of the leg that I have in front of me. To go back to my partner, I just gonna change the direction of my movement to the left. Let's do it again. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, step together. 7, backwards and parallel. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and parallel. Left and parallel. Right and parallel. Left and parallel. Right and change to my partner and back to the basic again. Okay, so you're gonna change direction of the lateral facing to your partner to get starting the basic once more. Let's work together. Now we start from the embrace position and the basic step as well. Together with our partner, we are going to let her continue with her basic and I step backward to start the lateral. After that, I'm gonna keep my arms down and one is gonna be behind me and the other one in front of me. Okay, so we don't gonna have both arms in front. We're gonna have the space to step inside and not in front of us. So the arms are not in front, both. One behind, one in front. This way you can do your lateral very close to your partner. Not too much high. And then release the arms down. So we keep kind of releasing position on the arms. And the energy, the engagement is on our shoulder blades and chest. Change to her direction and get back to the basic. Notice that I didn't change my basic, my footwork. 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5. Close to her. Not far away too. So you don't do the lateral too far away from your partner. You do it close to her.
Followers, remember you have to go straight from one side to the other side, trying to not rotate around our partner.
In this way, we keep the connection of the chest Important to engage the shoulders backward and engage the shoulder backward forward as well. Okay, so we rotate backward, we engage, and we have an open chest to keep the posture and doing the lateral. And 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5. Embrace my partner. Back to the basic. Okay, so embrace my partner when she's coming from my right to my left. Lateral. Let her go. And open parallel. Notice that we have the same posture of our legs, leader and followers. 7, 8, and 1, 2, and parallel forward, parallel forward.
Step, pivot and step, pivot and basic. 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3.
Let's work with the music.
What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening.
And 1, 2, and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1.
2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1.
Everybody saw me sick, and it felt like no one gave a shit. They criticized the things I did as an idiot kid. What if you had it all, but nobody to call? Maybe then you'd know me. 'Cause I've had everything, but no one's listening, and that's just fucking lonely.
And 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1, 2 and 3, 4 and 5, 6 and 7, 8 and 1.
Everybody knows my past now, like my house was always made of glass. Maybe that's the price you pay for the money and fame at an early age. Everybody saw me.
Thank you so much for the class, guys. Hope you liked it and see you next class.
Exactly, guys. So right now, I hope you enjoy the classes and you get a taste of it. And we have a lot more classes for you. So go and purchase the full package of our Brazilian Zouk beginner course, and we'll make you ready to social dance.
Big kiss.